Hello, Bradley.
Hey, what's up, Jared Nelson? Do you have a video game for me?
I do, and I gotta tell you, it's got zombies in it.
Good, because if it didn't have zombies in it, I wouldn't be playing it. I'll tell you that. I am not over zombies whatsoever.
I get the feeling that zombies excite you in a way that is fascinating to me.
It's weird. Okay, so at the top of our podcast this week, we ended up talking about 3 zombie video games in a row. And I didn't intend that to happen, but it was just kind of like one of those things. Zombies are really hot, like cars right now. Cars are hot, Jared Nelson. Cars are a big deal.
What about zombie cars?
There are games like that where you run over zombies with cars. There are hill climbers that combine all these aspects. But I mean, look, I get it. I get why people use zombies. They're slow, they're stupid, they're really simple AI systems. Like in some of the things you can do, like there's a lot of systemic possibilities with zombie video games and weaponry and things like that. I get it. But I think we need to move on, man, because there's been a lot of zombie video games.
A lot of zombie games. I don't think it's going anywhere either.
Really?
I think we're stuck with it, man.
Well, Walking Dead's hot right now. Do you think that's playing into it?
Yeah.
Walking Dead, cars, zombies, it's all hot.
The zombie thing is a worldwide phenomenon. It's not just in video games, it's everywhere. And you're gonna have to get used to it, man.
There's zombies everywhere?
Get used to it. There's zombies everywhere. Don't be frightened.
Jared Nelson, I think I need to find a grocery store. Stock up.
Anyway, we are playing a zombie video game right now. It's called Minigore 2: Zombies.
Nice. You got to throw that in there. Just in case somebody miss that a new video game has zombies in it. You got that.
It's got to be right in the name.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the sequel to one of the TA community's favorite games. Well, favorite, I don't know. I guess it was equally loved and hated with extreme passion from both sides. But anyway,
passion's a good word for it.
Yeah, passion for sure. Anyway, it's the sequel to Minigore. The first Minigore was a really cool dual stick shooter. I mean, it wasn't a whole lot to it. It was just kind of like a simple arena and endless waves of increasingly bigger and meaner enemies came after you. And you just kind of fought them off until you eventually died. Same kind of premise here, except they've really taken everything that kind of felt basic about the first game and expanded on it in pretty much every way. There's this huge kind of weapon and power-up upgrade system. There's tons of different characters that you can buy, and both weapons and characters you can kind of like upgrade with the coins you earn. And I gotta say that you seem to earn coins like at a ridiculously fast pace in this game. I haven't bought like a coin doubler yet, but there's a coin doubler option that would make things go even quicker. But this game, before we hopped on to record this, I think I played one game only, and I ended up with like 12,000 coins, and I could unlock like 3 characters and level up a ton of stuff. And so, kind of feels like I don't think you're gonna have to be buying any coin packs unless you're really desperate to get everything immediately.
So, but a couple observations so far, just from a guy who hasn't played this yet, which is me. I'm that guy. Yeah. Haven't played it. 2 thumbs over here. Me.
It's got zombies in it. You haven't played it. I'm disappointed. But okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So the animation's pretty garbagey. Like, I don't like the animation in this game, but boy, those blood effects are pretty next level.
Dude, the blood effects are insane, right? Like, yeah, I don't know. I was really impressed with just like how they kind of splatter and then last on the ground for a second. And I mean, this is like some next level Mortal Kombat stuff. But yeah. But what do you mean? What don't you like about the animations specifically, Bradley?
There's not much to it. I mean, you're swinging around a chainsaw like it's I don't even know. Like, I mean, you're just holding it like a turret.
Yeah. Well,
you know what I mean?
You know, they didn't motion capture people for this, so it's
yes,
ruined.
That's what I meant. I demand motion capture my top-down shooters. Demand it.
I see what you say.
Take that to the studio. I want tennis balls on a teddy bear's face. Make this happen. How dare you charge me money for a video game that isn't mocapped?
I think they should motion capture everything. Yeah, I don't really care what it is, even inanimate objects.
I think
Tack
they should.
some balls on that thing.
Is Nolan North in this game? I feel like if you're gonna mocap it, you gotta put Nolan North in it too. Those should be the two universal rules to brand new video games.
He might be an unlockable character. I haven't got that far yet. There's a lot of characters in this, so we'll see.
Yeah, who knows?
But anyway, yeah. One of the things about the first game is the map variety wasn't really there. It was kind of like one map and then the same map with a snow skin, and that was about it. These maps still kind of feel similar. They're just big boxes, but they kind of have some interesting things going on, like little wall there. Look at that weird monster finger thing. I don't know what that is. And there's some like open graves and stuff. So I kind of like that there's different environments in this game. I think that's one of the good things.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. Going back to the animations, wow, I got my butt kicked pretty quick there. Minigore's kind of art style has always been this like blocky, simplistic thing. So I kind of think that was sort of on purpose. I mean, you're basically playing with like Duplo characters running around with weapons.
No, you're right. Yeah, absolutely. I
One
wasn't
thing I
trying
would
to take
say
anything
is
away
that,
from the game. I just thought it was a weird comparison. It's just like you got this really blocky kind of wooden animation system coupled with like this incredibly dynamic blood system.
Yeah. No, I feel you. And watching my little guy right now swinging his sword, he looks like he has T-Rex arms or something.
Yeah.
But anyway, everything else about this game though, man, it's so much better than the original one. All the graphical effects and stuff. Particles and lighting is all really impressive, and the amount of guys they can get on screen at once is crazy, and the thing doesn't even chug a little bit. I mean, there's just literally surrounded by bad guys, and no performance drop, at least on my iPad 3 that I'm playing this on, and my iPhone 5 has been awesome. So
have you ever played Dead Rising 2 specifically?
2 specifically, no. I loved the first one.
So I mean, it was nuts. Like, and that's a next gen game where they're, I guess it's not next gen, current gen game where they render like 100, 200 zombies on screen at once. I was always so puzzled. It's like, man, what are they doing behind the scenes here? I mean, this is a lot of stuff too. Is basically a point of comparison. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Game don't chug. That's impressive.
Yeah. It is really impressive, and especially speaking of Dead Rising. There was a mobile version that was kind of like basically the first game sort of remade for mobile, and man, it was like laughable. There would be like 8 zombies on screen at once, and it would like slow down. And Dead Rising is all about how many zombies you can get on screen at once. I mean, that was one of its hallmarks.
Yeah.
And the mobile version was just really laughable.
That was like a weird cash-in era of the App Store that lasted like 2 weeks. I feel like.
Yeah.
Where all the console devs are like, wow, we can probably make some money on this store here. Let's fart something out.
Well, it would have been cool if they made like specifically for mobile Dead Rising game. Could have been awesome. But they kind of just tried to port a 360 game straight over, and it just didn't work out.
No, not at all.
Anyway, funny story about the Dead Rising though, is the first game had some kind of an achievement, like you had to kill 10,000 zombies or something like that.
Yeah.
Or 50,000 or some ridiculous number.
There was a million because that was the population of the city in the game, right?
Oh,
it was a million?
Oh, yeah, it was something like that, like an abstract million number. But anyway, so I spent like literally an entire day one day driving around the like underground.
Yeah, the parking garage. That's where you went, son.
Yeah, because there was just a sea of zombies, and you just grab whatever car you could, drive over as many as you could, over and over and over and over. And something about that was really satisfying. Like, it never got old to me, even though I was doing the same thing over and over. I was like, it's fun to drive over zombies.
Also, you were going for that Chivo, son. I mean, that was when achievements were hot.
Dude, I used to be obsessed with trying to get achievements and trying to 100% every game with achievements. And man, that's difficult.
When Chivos were fresh, and like this is like the first gen game here, Gun. I don't know if you remember the Activision joint.
Yeah, I remember Gun. Yeah,
I actually collected all the gold. That was basically the equivalent of finding all the pigeons in a Grand Theft Auto game, or the hidden packages, or something like that. I'm like, I gotta get this 50 gamer score. I gotta get it. I was like, so much of my life lost to finding gold in that video game.
I feel you, and luckily I've gotten over my achievement obsession, where I don't feel so OCD that I have to get every achievement, because man, I wasted a lot of time when I could have just been playing and having fun. stressing about getting this achievement.
I'm doing that in Far Cry right now. It's kind of sick.
Yeah, it's kind of hard not to, but anyway, I'm not as bad as I used to be, I guess.
Yeah.
Recovering an achievement.
Well,
So-
also you don't have a TV, which helps.
Hey, not having a TV is the best way to not play too many video games.
I guess.
Tell you that
I
right
guess
now.
you're right. TV Watch 2012. Jared Nelson found a TV. He's identified a model he's wanted. He has not bought it yet. There's only 6 left, though. Only 6
I
left.
should
What's he
probably-
gonna
I should
do?
probably buy it today.
What's he gonna do? To be continued.
Is it more interesting though, that not knowing what I'm gonna do?
I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, next week we'll do another update and be like, I don't know. And there's going to be one left, and it'll be drama. It'll be amazing. It'll make for a fantastic podcast. I'm in.
I will. I guarantee it.
We'll get some mood music and stuff like that.
I am currently getting bucked by a moose right now.
Nice. Nice.
This is kind of the point where I kind of am just like wanting to die right now because this video is going to be so long.
I mean, like, I feel like you gave the viewers a pretty good look at this game. I mean, it's an arena shooter at its heart. This is what this game is. And this is what you should expect the entire way through, right? There's no campaign component, nothing like that.
I mean,
Straight
there's
up fun.
progression in unlocking the weapons and upgrading them and then unlocking the new environments and stuff like that. And there's boss battles at the certain intervals and stuff like that. So there is a good feeling of progression. But yeah, there's not like a story or anything. I'm just going to let this guy kill me.
Taking it for the team, man.
This game is just fun. There's something fun about playing it. And it's so much better than the first one. So if you even like remotely liked the first one, or you like these arena dual stick shooter games, like this is definitely probably my favorite one, I would say. Everything about it is just really good. So
Did you just call this your game of the year? Is
No.
that what I heard?
not yet, but we'll see.
Okay.
But yeah,
All right.
Minigore 2, everyone's been waiting for it, and I think it's really good. So I definitely check it out.
Yeah, definitely.